what ways do you see mindfulness becoming very impactful in this next generation in terms of technology?
So technology is very complicated, right? So this means that you have to have a pretty high IQ to interact with or at least build technological things, right? And a lot of at least early creations, of technology industry, they required quite a high load of from our analytical mind. So people who end up, and we're born here with a certain set of predispositions, including our genetics, in terms of our IQ and how our emotions are handled and stuff like that, right? So what we see in them is that people who have been gifted in this lottery high IQ, they end up working with technology, right? And their mind is a very important tool that supports their journey in that particular industry to success and all kinds of amazing things. However, as is always the case, when we have a particular tool and we are successful with that tool, then it's like, oh, here's a hammer, everything is a nail, right? Boom, boom, boom. And then we use our intellect, not just like for designing computers and code, which is awesome match, but then we try to use our intellect for figuring out our relationship, ourselves, and stuff like that. And this is where we totally fail, because however amazing our intellect is it's no match to their infinite reality of a single human, much less of this infinite universe, right? So for me, I think it's inevitable that everybody, many people, if you will, in their technology industry, they end up overusing their analytical brain, and many of them achieve huge successes, but also many of them, they face their the dark side of that, as they struggle with their emotional well-being, they struggle with relationships and things like that, right? And human being, again, we are so vast. It's like our career successes and financial successes, they are some of the aspects of us, but then our ability to be full of happiness and joy and be in a relationship and be a parent, they're all extremely important aspects of human beings, right? So for me, mindfulness and if you will, the emergence of this accessible mindfulness that we see in the last, let's say, decade or two is a wonderful reaction of the universe to support this, like, if you will, rebalance kind of what we have seen, like going so much toward this technological progress and stuff like that. And it's amazing. And now people also realizing the shadow side, the dark side of things like social media and all of, again, like our constant thinking and so on.